sun. Bad country barbecuing, man, we try to have fun. Trailer park beauty queens, posted up, smoking blue.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the RCX show, baby. It's been a minute, but we are back today. But hey, real quick, before we get into it with my special guest that I'm very excited to talk to, make sure to like and subscribe this video, comment on it, and share it with all your friends. Follow this channel, and then follow me on social media at official RCX on all platforms. All the links and descriptions and shit are at the bottom. With that being said, everybody, welcome my guest, Nasty Nutty, DFW's fucking most hated. Yeah, bro. Hey, real quick before we get into it, man, thank you for coming, but give everybody out there all your fucking social medias, all that shit.
Man, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Just search Nasty Nutty in the search bar. My fat ass will pop up. I'm the only motherfucker. Yeah, make sure you check that shit out.
Yeah, make sure you fucking follow his ass on fucking YouTube and motherfucking Spotify and all that shit. You're gonna be entertained. I promise you that. So, sir, thank you once again for joining me. We're gonna dive right into this, my man. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the Stockahoe video, bro, featuring Metal Mike. Dude, I'm very excited. So before we get too much into that video, talk to me about that song. Like Metal Mike is a RCX show, fucking alma mater. So like that's the homie, man. We've been kicking it a little bit lately, jamming and shit like that. So what made you want to bring him in on this song, dude?
Man, that motherfucker's got an amazing voice, bro.
Oh yeah.
I really wanted someone that knew how to sing to do the hook. And you know, a lot of artists, they're all like, they say, yeah, I'm down, but when it comes down to actually do it, they fucking flake out.
That's right.
So I called the homie Mike. I'm like, man, I need your voice, bro. And he was like, bet. He was down to do it without hesitation, you know?
Yeah, dude, man, Metal Mike, no, he puts it in, bro. Like, I got mad respect for the dude. I mean, dude, he's on fucking one of my songs that's out right now, one of my songs that ain't out right now, but it's coming soon, and it's a fire-ass track. Dude, that dude always delivers, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
From the fucking stage show to his fucking, the music he puts out, man, he definitely always delivers. Hell yeah.
He's got the props and all that. I remember seeing him the first time was in 2017.
Hell yeah.
This dude's on some other stuff, I said. He ain't just getting up there and, you know, spitting into the mic and then gets off. Nah, he puts on a show.
Dude, yeah, you are not lying, bro. There's fucking skulls and shotguns, all kinds of fucking crazy shit. Fucking shit that blows. He's got a fucking joint. All right. He sings in this motherfucking joint. Yeah. And he blows into the joint. Not only does smoke come out of the joint when he blows, you know, it's like he's sucking on it, right? Not only does fucking smoke come out of this motherfucker when he's puffing it, but it also lights the fuck up like he's actually puffing a fucking joint. Like, this motherfucker is a genius when it comes to that shit. He puts on a fucking show, bro.
And that's the thing, like, that's what a lot of artists lack, man. They don't, they just get up there, do their shit, and get off stage. It's like, you got to entertain motherfucker. You got to let them know who you are.
100%.
You know I mean, and that's just where a lot of artists lack, but you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But hey, anyway, back to Stockahoe, bro. All right, so we got to talk about that motherfucking video, bro, because that video was crazy, man.
Yeah,
that shit was insane, dude. Like, look, all right, you got the fucking Nazi flag hanging up in that motherfucker. That shit tripped me out, dude. I gotta be real. We gotta break the ice with that shit right there. Motherfucker had a Nazi flag hanging up in that video. It was wild as fuck.
I actually thought I was gonna get a lot of shit for that, but it turns out that motherfuckers ain't even talking about it.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
I mean, I had a couple people ask me, "Oh, why the Nazi flag?" I was like, I just like Nazi history. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I just read up on that shit. It caught my interest, you know? So I decided to dive more into it.
Hell yeah. But it's crazy though, dude. It's out of control.
And I'm the master of controversy, you know, so I had to.
I know, dude. I gotta get fuck. It's gonna sound really bad. And I don't mean this is bad. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just gonna say like that shit took balls. I'm just saying that shit took balls. That shit took balls. And like, look, that's gonna sound real bad because like I'm not about that shit at all. Like, don't get it twisted.
Me either.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, no, not about that shit at all, dude. It's all good, but damn, I was just like, fuck, man, this guy got balls to do that shit. Cause yeah,
No, it's just like it was mostly for just like controversy and shit.
This is a shock. I feel you. Just a shock. Yeah, dude, but that shit was wild as fuck. That, and then you had that fucking actress running around and shit, like running from being killed and shit like that. That was fucking crazy.
Right.
I liked how you guys shot it in the garage too, dude. That was a dope ass like fucking. Like that's where I would expect all the serial killer shit to go down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
you
that's
hack the body.
thing.
Hell yeah.
See, that's the thing is like, because I live in a townhouse, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was thinking of the video and shit. I'm like, man, I got so many places to shoot. I could shoot in my room. I could shoot outside. I could shoot in my garage, you know, and even in my living room too. And I was like, man, right here, you know, different scenery and everything. I'm not just dude backed up to the wall rapping the whole time in the same place.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got to keep it interesting. Fuck yeah. I mean, we've already talked about that shit, man. You ain't putting on a show. What the fuck are you doing, right?
Exactly.
Hell yeah. So who was the videographer? Because man, that was some excellent. Like that video looks really fucking good, man. Who did that shit?
Yeah, I love that shit too, bro. That fucking video came out dope. He goes by the name Popcorn. You can look him up on Instagram.
Hell yeah. Anybody want a dope video? Fucking hit up Popcorn. That man, like that he shoots a fucking mean ass video, dude. For real. That shit look good as fuck.
Yeah. And he was saying too, he was like, cause my homie Wetback introduced me to him. Cause he's like, yeah, hit this dude up if you want a video. And I was like, bet. Mm-hmm. And he was telling my homie, he was like, man, I'm going more videos like this because, you know, he does the whole mainstream, you know, mumble rap videos and shit like that. Totally. But he doesn't do videos like mine often.
Yeah.
So he's going to be more entertained and stuff, like instead of the whole shit, like, you know, he's getting paid for it, so he's going to do it to the fullest. But,
for sure,
you know, in the back of the mind, he's probably like, you know, here goes another one. But then he sees my shit, he's going to be like, oh, this is something different. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I love the videographer I fuck with, Michael Rashad. Like that dude takes every project like on as like if it's his own, and he fucking really blows it fucking out the water every fucking time.
Right.
Hell yeah. Nah, that's what makes a videographer so fucking valuable, bro. Like that shit can really change what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you put that visual behind it, bro. But yeah, dude, like I gotta give you props to that video. That video was fucking crazy. It was crazy. If anything, I will say it is the craziest fucking video I've ever fucking seen.
No shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. So props on that shit. Let me ask you this, all right? Because I've known you for a little bit now, so,
right?
And it's always been interesting when I see you, bro. Like you're a good ass dude. You know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, you always keep it interesting. I will say that. Fucking the first time I ever met you. I met you at fucking some Juggalo show. I don't know. But I saw you play and I fucking came and dabbed you up or whatever. You gave me a CD, and on that CD there was this fucking bitch hitting a fucking meth pipe. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Don't feel lusted, baby.
Yes, that was out of control. So that's what the type of motherfucker this motherfucker is, everybody watching this. Nasty motherfucking Nutty. He is a fucking crazy motherfucker. He's gonna blow your mind with his fucking shit, dude. I swear.
Baby.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Fuck yeah.
The fact that you have local pedophile on your fucking hand just blows my fucking mind.
Kill your local pedophile.
Kill you. I mean, still though, it says pedophile on your hand, dog.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, like, what the fuck?
Shit's wild, bro.
Yeah,
it's wild, especially with this world we live in. Fucking A. Nasty Nutty. He's a crazy motherfucker, guys.
Craziest motherfucker you're ever gonna. The craziest Mexican since the Night Stalker.
Dude, DFW's most motherfucking hated.
See,
DFW's most motherfucking hated Mexican. So that's like DFMFHM.
A motherfucker like nobody knows you, motherfucking RCX knows what's up.
I know what's up, bro. Don't fuck with me. I know what's up. I know a motherfucker that I appreciate the shit that he does. Cause like he's fucking wilding and shit. That's hard, bro. You fucking can't get dog. I fuck with you.
And who else is doing it? Hardly anybody's doing shit like that.
You're fucking pressing boundaries and shit, bro. I respect that.
Will probably try to be used against me in the future, but I don't give a fuck.
I mean, fuck it. Who cares? Who gives a fuck, man? Hey, you know what? If you look, I look at it like this. because I look at all the videos I do. Like at some point, a motherfucker's gonna bring that shit up and make fun of me or a picture I took or some shit like that. But you know what? That shit's already happening. At the end of the day, look, if I'm big enough where you're gonna bring some shit up to make fun of me about, like, hey, I must be pretty big. So fuck it, hey, that's just worth celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
yeah, they'll be like, oh, but before you got famous, do you remember 2 years before that you did this, this, and this?
Yeah, because I was trying to get famous, bitch. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. All right, so let me ask you this question, bro. So what got you started in like just doing hip-hop in general, bro?
Bro, I always wanted to be musical in some way since I was like 10. That's the earliest I can remember. Originally wanted to be a singer, but I don't think I was cut out for that at all. Even though people told me, yeah, you got a good voice for singing. I don't think so. So therefore,
well, nobody knows, bro. You got to fucking put one out there, son.
And I kind of did on Die Chomo Die.
Yeah.
Kind of. That was like kind of singing, not really, but a little bit.
I love that. I love that. That is the song where you were like, yeah, bro, that's where I really explored my vocal capacity when it comes to singing, bro. Die Chomo Die. That's all.
Yeah, talking about torturing pedophiles and shit.
Singing like Barry Manilow and shit. Got all the bitches wet.
But no, yeah, back to that. You know, and after that, when I was like 14, I wanted to start playing guitar. But with my luck, having big ass hands and stubby fingers and shit, there's some shit that we can't do just, you know, physically because of our hands won't allow us to.
Yeah.
So that didn't work out. And I was like, you know, whatever. And I actually just started writing just to write, you know, never had any intentions of putting it as a song or anything. I was just writing poetry, more or less. Not really poetry, but just writing dark thoughts and shit.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I asked people, like just random people on Facebook, I'm like, hey, I'm going to, you know, send you something and you let me know what you think. You know, if it were be put in a song, a lot of people are like, yeah, that shit would be dope. It'd sound good on fucking, you know, a beat or something. So that's what I did. 2012, put out a Basement tape with an old school friend of mine. But yeah, only the people that got those, that have those, and that will probably never be heard again.
Hell yeah. Well, fuck, I got one. Oh no, maybe I don't. That's not the Meth Pipe one, right?
No.
Okay, that's a different one.
It's 2012.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, no, Dope Fiend Lusting was 2019. But yeah, no, that's what it was. And I started, you know, I sucked at the beginning. I put out some straight up garbage, man. Like my first 3 or 4 projects were just straight up dookie, bro. Mm-hmm. But then, you know what? Like all that shit, all that negativity that people were showing me really fucking helped me to get to where I'm at now, you know, in music and shit, like sounding better and shit. And it's funny, when I was sounding like crap, everybody was talking shit about how I sucked and that I shouldn't be making music and blah, 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 blah. But now I put out, you know, this dope ass shit. Everybody's on hush now.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know why. So
I don't know. Shit, I don't know either. But hey, you know what? At the end of the day, fuck it. I mean, look, at the end of the day, that shit's propels you, bro. Like you had a vision. And you look, it don't matter if motherfuckers say you suck, but like you take that, you're like, why are they saying us? You like learn from that shit. Cause I've heard that a lot, bro. Like you learn from that shit. You're like, all right, well, look, I could definitely improve my sound quality. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely learn how to rap a little bit better. I could definitely, you know, do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, as you do it, more motherfuckers fuck with you. So the fact that motherfuckers ain't talking shit now is like, all right, well, shit, I'm doing something fucking right, bro. Check it out. Mm-hmm.
Basically, you know, Tales of a Drunk, the new shit I just put out, that's pretty much what I should have sounded like in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why it took so long. I mean, you know, I have to build up my skills and shit. But yeah, that's pretty much how I see it. That's how I should have sounded from the beginning.
Hell yeah. But all right, so let's move on right to that. Your newest album, Tales of a Drunk. And like I saw some dope ass features on that hoe. I didn't get a chance to listen to it, unfortunately. Yet I'm sorry. Normally I try to check at least a good amount out, but I'm gonna have to listen to it after this. I saw you had features from Insane Loke. Shout out, my bro from San Antonio, Razakel. Shout out her from San Antonio. Yeah, you know, we already talked about Metal Mike, and then I think Wetback's on this one, right? Too.
Yeah, he's in the video. He's not on the album.
Oh, okay. He's on that EP that we're gonna talk about in a second.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But no, dude, that's dope as fuck. So I know along with the you know, the Insane Loke, the Razakel, and the Metal Mike and all that shit, you also have another song which is a fucking horrorcore chef featuring Gangster, which is fucking hard as fuck.
Gangsta Nip, yes sir.
Hell yeah, dude, getting the fucking legend in the motherfucking game.
The god of motherfucking horrorcore. Shit, I have to, man.
Dude, how did that shit work out? Tell me about that.
Man, you know what? Honestly, me and Nip, we've been talking forever and a day, bro. Like, you know, not on a personal, like just on a regular basis. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Shit.
Yeah.
You know. And I had been talking about, you know, getting a feature with him since 2013, damn near 10 years. And, you know, randomly he would, you know, message me, but hey, you ready to do this shit or what? I'm like, hey man, you know, at the time, you know, my money wasn't right and the time wasn't right.
Yeah.
More important, look, my fucking skill set was not where it should have been. So I could have done a song with him, you know, saved up my chips and shit, but it just wouldn't sound right.
Yeah, totally.
So, you know, that song, hey, and we're gonna talk about that fucking song too. I went through like 2 or 3 different beat makers, and none of those motherfuckers had any beats that fit that song. And then the homie Evil told me about you. He said, yeah, he does beats. I'm like, bet. I hit him up. The first fucking beat that you sent me, I was like, that's it.
Hell yeah.
That's the song. But yeah, man, we had been talking for years about getting on the track together.
Hell yeah.
And I finally hit him up this year. I'm like, hey, it's time. It's that fucking time.
Dude, I'm glad, dude, because that shit came out crazy, dude. I'm very happy about that shit. So yeah, anybody watching this hoe, yeah, RCX produced for fucking Nasty Nutty motherfucker with Gangsta Nip on that hoe. Come on, dog. It's a fucking family celebration, motherfucker. We working with legends out in the game here. Nasty Nutty, RCX, fucking Gangsta Nip, bro. Come on, it's a legendary status track.
And what even made it better, as soon as he sent me, you know, his feature and shit, like when it was done, I was like, oh, that shit sounds dope. He's like, hey, hit me up, and he sent me his number. I'm like, what the fuck? And he told me to hit him up just for him to tell me, man, that song was fucking dope. He said, I had a lot of fucking fun making it. It was the shit. I was like, man, thank you, man. That means like that made my whole fucking day.
Dude, for sure, dude. That shit's fire as fuck, bro. And that shit, I'm very proud of that song. Like that song is I appreciate you letting me be a part of that, dude. Hell yeah, that's fucking dope. I think we definitely we made a fucking dope little underground classic right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be dude. Fuck
yeah.
That song
bring Gangsta Nip out. We got to do a music video for that hoe, bro. Come on, we gonna make that shit wild.
Well, then me and you gonna have to take a trip to H-Town one day, and when he's got time, I got time, and there it goes.
We'll do it. Fuck it, dude. Yeah, no, that shit, bro. That shit is fucking fire. I love
we'll go to Fifth Ward and all that. We'll fuck dope heads, and we'll get head from them, and we'll fucking do all kinds of drugs.
I'll bring my wife, dude. She'll have a great time with us. You know what I'm saying? It'll be fun as fuck, bro. It'll be fun as fuck.
Yeah.
I just wish Bushwick Bill was still alive, man. Maybe we'd be
man.
That motherfucker.
Rest in peace to the homie, man.
Oh yeah, dude. I met that motherfucker like in Chicago a couple years ago, bro. Like we were doing a show with him, opening. Like I was hanging out with him before the show. You know what I'm saying? He made me his signature drink. You know what I'm saying? The Bushwick. It was fucking fire, bro. Yeah, at the bar, he was like, "Bro, I'm gonna make you my drink." And he bro, that's like one of those moments. You know, the moments in your life that you experience. You're like, "Fuck, I wish I was filming this so I could rewatch it later."
Yeah,
bro, that was definitely one of the moments. I was like, "Dog, I'm hanging out with Bushwick Bill right now, and he's making me a drink at the bar, motherfucker." Like, oh, that's a moment.
But when you're an old ass man, you'll remember that shit, man.
Oh, dude, I will for sure. So let me ask you this question, bro. When it comes to, let's talk about horrorcore music. What got you into actually doing horrorcore music? Because everybody watches this, they probably know I'm not like super into horrorcore. Like I fucking definitely jam it. I got a bunch of homies in the horrorcore scene and shit like that. I respect it. I had some fun with the horrorcore shit, you know what I'm saying? But overall, like I wouldn't call it my jam necessarily. But like, what got you doing that shit? Because I know that's like your specialty, my man.
Yep. Excuse me.
You're good, bro.
I always loved horrorcore in general. Like even when I started making music, before I even like knew I was gonna make a song, I'm like, that's the genre I'm getting into. And I knew from the beginning that not a lot of people would fuck with it because they don't. It just, it had its little thing back in the 90s, but people don't really fuck with it like that. And hey, totally cool. But no, I accepted, I was like, hey, not everyone's gonna like your shit, because a lot of people don't fuck with horrorcore. But I stuck to it. And I was really shy at the beginning. Like I would make music, but I would like hesitate to say certain shit because it was like off the wall. And like, so it kind of sounded like you could hear the hesitation in my voice. Yeah. But then I saw that King Gordy and Bizarre, that Justin Bieber song that they made. I heard it.
The fucking that's the fucking Last American Rock Stars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I opened for them.
Hell yeah, that's dope, man. Fucking love King Gordy too. Shout out to the king of horrorcore. But anyway, when I heard that song, I told myself from this day on, I'm never gonna be embarrassed to say any fucking thing on my music. The way I write it, I'm just gonna spit it.
Dude, hell no. I mean, look. Okay, so like I'm familiar with King Gordy just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But like I heard him on Tech 9, you know what I mean, on the KOD album, you know what I'm saying? And then the other time I really heard him was on fucking Jay Irish shit, where he talked about like that shit was fucked up on that fucking EP. What did he say? Like, I can't remember what he said. Something about
which one?
Oh, what the fuck? It was with Bizarre on it too. He said something about like he like jizzes in her mouth and she swallows children or some shit. I don't know. That's not even it at all. I don't know what it is, but it was hard.
Crazy shit like that, yeah.
It was hard as shit. So shout out to Jay, bro, for that song that was fucking dope. And anybody that's listening to this, go check that album out. It's the fucking Sexy Psycho Volume 1. Fucking hard ass. There's some good ass shit on that motherfucker right there. But
yeah, he'll say some shit like, she's just a poor little girl in a pedophile world. That motherfucker just says some crazy shit.
He does say some crazy shit, man. That's fucking for sure, bro.
Yeah,
that's fucking for sure. Fucking yeah, dude. I don't know. Like my earliest experience with fucking horrorcore shit was like, listening to Bushwick Bill and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying, some like Ice Cube, like what's that shit called?
Mind of a Mind of a fucking lunatic or some shit like that.
Yeah, Mind of a Lunatic from the Ghetto Boys. Oh yeah, dude, that shit was fucking crazy, son. Dude. Like, man, the Ghetto Boy, bro. I love the fucking Ghetto Boy. They're like one of my favorite fucking hip hop groups. Period. Like that's one of my top 5 hip hop groups right there, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, and those are the dudes that like pretty much originated horrorcore.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Absolutely.
Flatliners, Gravediggers, all the motherfuckers, man.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I used to listen to Gravediggers all fucking time. That's fucking hell yeah, that's dope. All right, so let's talk about real quick the DFW Most Hated EP that you put out.
Yeah.
But that has that King Gordy feature on it.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. So what's the story behind that? Did you I can't remember. Did you put that out after your album or before your album?
That was before my album, before I started culinary school.
Oh, hell yeah. So
I put one out, because I didn't know if I was going to make more music or not.
Hell yeah.
I did end up doing it. So, but nah, man, yeah, the EP, bro, like, I'm fucking with this group, this local label, Horror Flick Music. But yeah, I was like, man, I want to put out a project. And, that was pretty much, I had already established my skill set and shit. So that shit came out dope. And I was like, yeah, man, I want to put out, I'm going to go hard on this motherfucker. But it's just a short one because I'm starting school. But yeah, they hooked me up with beats and all this. And Gordy had actually done a feature for me like a year or two before that EP was even in the works. Yeah. And but come to find out, he had already did the lyrics for somebody else. That happens because he does a lot of fucking features. So
yeah,
you know, I'm pretty sure he's got shit written, shit he's never even spit or nothing. But yeah, that's what happened. I got him on the feature, and I was like, bro, you use this for somebody else, you know. I need a replacement pretty much.
yeah.
So yeah, I sent him that song, the 713 Creep. I like, this is the song I want you on, you know, to do a quick 16. And that's what he did. And but yeah, man, I went hard on that fucking EP. It was just pretty much going hard and fucking showing motherfuckers that I ain't that motherfucker that they be talking about.
Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck Nutty. They all jumped on the Fuck Nutty Express and shit.
Right. Hey, speaking of the Fuck Nutty Express, we got to talk about all them beefs, because you got so many. You got so many of them. We can't like, look, son, we can't fucking not have a nasty nutty motherfucking interview without talking about all them beefs, son.
Who's gonna fuck the dope heads, man?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. So let's start off with beef number one. Let's start off with beef number one, Tim Torment.
What about it, man?
All right, so what is the sparking off of this beat right here?
Pretty much, you know who Mandy and Mitch are, right?
Yes.
Pretty much, I called them dick riders, and everybody got offended. They thought I was dissing Funny Farm and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, so a couple of people specific, Tim and another chick, they like, oh, how you gonna call yourself the Prince of Horrorcore and suck at what you do? And he fucking wanted to jump on the diss track and shit and fucking, you know, talk some shit. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll fire back. And that's what I did. It wasn't really a beef. I mean, he was talking shit, and I was like, okay, this motherfucker was just chilling with me, drinking and smoking, and now he's saying fuck me. And that's how a lot of shit happens. Like, the people that dislike me is pretty much that. One day they were sitting, smoking a blunt with me, drinking a beer or whatever, talking about, oh, you're my homie, you're my brother, you're the realest motherfucker I ever met. And then the next day it's fuck you.
Yeah,
you know
that's kind of bullshit.
It's confusing. Like, to me, I don't really get mad about it. I don't think about it. I'm not sitting there plotting or whatever. I'm just like confused. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then he goes and does that diss track. So I was like, okay, fuck you too then. And
yeah,
there you go. The monotone raps. So it's not
right.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it. It is what it is. But yeah, that is on that motherfucking Most Hated EP too. I saw that.
Yeah.
All right, we're back with Nasty Nutty, and let's see here. We were talking about beef, so let's talk about the beef with Suave Swag.
That really wasn't a fucking beef, bro. It was like an inside thing between me and him. You know, he messaged me. He's like, bro, we should like fake a beef just to get motherfuckers' feathers ruffled up. And I was like, all right, I'm down with it.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people like made a lot out of it. And that's where their like true colors started showing. That's what I'm saying. One day they're sipping beers with me and shit, talking about they love me. And then, oh yeah, I never liked that motherfucker anyway. He's a fucking loser, whatever. And it's just like, it confuses me. It doesn't get me mad or fucking make my feelings hurt. It just makes me guess.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? I feel you.
Yeah. But But I don't know about him, man. Like, he don't respond to none of my messages because I don't know what the fuck. He like, to me, it's like he would always like get a kick out of fucking like when people said negative shit about me, which is fine. I rolled with the punches for a little bit, but I was like, damn, bro, it's like every time. It's like, you know, you got something to say every time someone's saying that. And then I unfriended him. And he's like, oh, I must have offended you. He hasn't responded to me since, just because I unfriended him. And he's always talking about me being sensitive in my feelings because of the shit. Because I was always asking, why the fuck, you know, every time something negative about me, you're right, front and center.
Yeah.
And then just because I fucking deleted you from Facebook, you don't even want to respond to my shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I don't know. I mean, he was going to watch it, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, it's me saying it.
That is what it is. Fuck it. I
Yeah.
mean, it is
I
what
mean,
it
I have
is.
no hatred towards the man. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I don't hate him or nothing. It's just like, what's up,
Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand that 100%. I understand that 100%. Because like I've been in them similar situations myself, but
Yeah.
fuck it. But and then of course we have the Nairo the Madman.
When did I have beef with him?
I don't know. I assumed you did.
No, I mean, I'm just calling him out for the fucking rat that he is.
That, I mean, yeah, fuck him.
Straight up rat. I don't give a fuck. I mean,
Anybody
associated with him, if they still want to defend him, fuck them too.
Exactly. I agree with you 100% on this.
That's
you know how we all feel out here. So yeah, it's all good.
But they'll still peg me as talking shit. I never done nothing to you. Why are you talking shit? Well, if you're defending that motherfucker, so you're just as bad as him.
Yeah, exactly.
In my eyes. I mean.
Oh, exactly. No, we all feel that out here, I think, right now. We're all feeling that right now.
And it's a lot of that I told you shit too. And people don't like when I say that. I told you. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. But
they don't want to hear the truth.
I mean, people got their pride, you know what I'm saying? People got their pride,
I mean, shit, I ain't never got too much pride. I got it, but I will admit when I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. If you call me on some real shit, then I'll take it as real shit. I'm not going to sit there and try to justify it.
Oh, no, hell no. And I'll definitely admit when I was wrong. Yeah, I trusted that motherfucker too. So fuck it. Hey, shouldn't have trusted him. Fuck it. And shit happens though. That's part of the game. You just got to charge the game at some point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you about to do? Like, go throw your life away for $5,000? I mean, like it's a lot of money, but you know what I mean? You could go do some shit. You could go get real with it. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like, is it really worth it though? Like, come on now.
Like, for real. Okay, 10 G's. Say you got 10 G's, then what? You're set for like 3 months.
Yeah, exactly. You're fucked. Like, it's so. I don't know, to anybody that got fucking, just fucking stung by that motherfucker. Like, look, at the end of the day, if I ever see that motherfucker, I'll probably slap him across his fucking face, like immediately, like minimum that's gonna happen. But like at the end of the day, it's like fuck.
Right here.
Hell yeah! Look. We all get fucked at some point in this game. You just got to keep it moving, bro. You can't you can't fucking stay fixated on some motherfucker that did you wrong. Now, don't excuse the shit. You got to learn your lessons. You know what I'm saying? You got to check motherfuckers in the future that be pulling the same bullshit. But at the end of the day, you got to keep it moving for yourself, bro. You can't be you can't be caught up in some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate.
I just like to make occasional jokes like that pick trap post that I'm going as Nairo. It's Halloween today. Yeah.
Oh shit. Ooh, excuse me.
So rob all y'all's motherfucking bags.
Get it. Yo, Halloween. Ghetto boys will trick or treating.
So we triple T'ing on him, dropping them motherfucking D's on
him. Yeah. Hell yeah. All righty, dude. So this is I'm gonna bring me to this. And look, I've had a couple technical difficulties on a past show. So guys, if shit's fucked up, I apologize. If this is the only video you're getting of the whole interview, I apologize. We'll have to redo it with my motherfucking man here. But this is what I ask every fucking guest, bro. Is what is your biggest rock star moment?
My biggest rock star moment. Oh shit. Damn. That's a hell of a question, bro.
Oh, hell
like rock star, like typical shit, or like my opinion?
Just like the wildest shit that's ever happened to you because of music related shit.
Oh, music related shit?
Yeah.
I mean, I had a hardcore fan, a chick that I fucked multiple times when I would go to Houston.
All right, well, that's pretty hard. Give us a good story.
So, I've been knowing this chick since 7th grade, bro. And I always wanted to fuck her. I mean, she's not like a dime piece or nothing, but it's just one of those moments where you want to fuck a chick so bad for so long and you can't, and then you finally can. It finally happens. Bro, that shit was the shit. And she was like a diehard fan. And she would buy all my shit and listen to my music and all that.
Yeah.
And she would meet me at the sleazy motel every time I was in fucking town. There was a few times. So yeah, like she let me fuck without a rubber and shit. Oh my God, it was fucking sweet.
I love it. Hell yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
here's another thing, like I recorded us, like our voice of us when we were fucking, and I used it as a skit on my first album.
That's fucking ridiculous, bro.
I
couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Mr. RCX would be pissed if I did that shit. Like that shit could never happen over here.
Yeah, no, I let her know too. I asked her, I got her permission. She said it was cool, but yeah, like I was having to say, oh, like moan and shit, talking about nasty nutty. I fucking love you. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I guess does that qualify?
That qualifies. That shit is wild as fuck. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from my dog Nasty Nutty out of here.
And I've known it since the 7th grade, so it made it that much cooler.
Oh my goodness. It's wild as fuck. That's hilarious, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, hey, dude, I really appreciate you joining me on this this motherfucking episode of the RCX show, bro. I've had a lot of fun talking to you, man. It's been a good time. Thank you for coming on, bro.
Nah, I appreciate you having me, man. Like that's why I said, what the fuck were you gonna ask me?
Hell yeah. Well, one more time, give everybody your fucking links and shit so I can make sure to follow you, see what's going on next in your world.
Yeah, man. Just Facebook, Nasty Nutty, /Nasty Nutty, Instagram, /Nasty Nutty. I'm on Snapchat as well. It's nasty _n 713. I don't remember right now. It's something like, but just look me up on Snapchat. You'll find me there. YouTube, Nasty Nutty. You already know, man.
How about this? You just send me all the links to your shit, and then I'll put them in the description, guys. Check the description. Everything will be in the description. Guys, it's RCX. Thank you guys for checking out this episode of the RCX show featuring my man Nasty Nutty. Thank you for joining me, bro. It's been a great time. Fucking make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like, comment. We're doing reaction videos. Like we're doing we're doing multiple every week. You know what I'm saying? So reacting to all kinds of new ass music, Ginger, Upchurch, all kinds of fucking, whether it's country rap, metal, fucking comedy, fucking rock music, we're reacting to it. It doesn't matter. Make sure you guys jump down into the description, fucking check out my music, fucking on all your favorite streaming platforms. Check out the newest video to Texas out here, and follow me on all social media at official RCX. All the shit is in the description, of course. Once again, make sure you follow my man Nasty Nutty up here, our special guest of the night. And sir, once again, thank you one more time for joining me, man. It's been an honor talking to you. And fucking y'all make sure you check out our fucking our track fucking with Gangsta Nip, motherfucking the horrorcore chef. All right.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you having me, man. Much love to all the nasty motherfuckers, to the DHL fan, man, for showing me love since day one. Fucking much love to RCX for having me on the show.
Yeah.
Go check his shit out, man. Like he puts out some badass videos, but he'll put on a badass show too. So check him out live anytime he's playing. But much love.
Hell yeah, thank you, bro. Hey, you're welcome anytime on the show. Next time you got some shit popping off, just let me know. We'll bring you on. We'll talk some more shit.
Oh,
shit
like we've been talking a little bit about it, so
hell yeah. Well, let's make it happen.
I don't know about that shit yet, but it's happening.
Hell yeah. Well, anyway, guys, once again, thank you for joining us. And with that being said, RCX out.
Nasty Nut, baby.